Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can tell by the title below, it's going to be slightly different. I'm going to show you guys how I've been making this Beyonce inspired Roberto Cavalli dress. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, I want to interrupt really quickly. I just want to let you guys know that this video is not a tutorial. This is just a video diary of me showing the process of how I made the dress, and the footage you're about to see is a very old video that I put together a couple of months ago. So I thought I'd let you guys know, just so you're not confused, because I look completely different in this video. But anyway, just a quick side note, let's get on with the video and I hope you guys enjoy. This is the current state of the dress. So I'm going to show you guys a process that you missed, obviously, because I didn't film it. So I started all from scratch with this material down here. I bought 4 meters of mustard yellow chiffon. Yeah, so the process, I started with the bodice part at the top. So I started by making a square piece of fabric. No, 2 pieces of fabric. So these 2 halves are 2 pieces. And then I fitted it to my body. And then I kind of like, it's sort of like draping on the stand. So I did these 2 pieces and then gathered them together to create the 2 sides and then pleated them. And God guys, pleating this fabric is hell. Like, you don't understand. The time and effort it takes to pleat these is insane. With the 2 halves here and here, this took me like 3 hours just to pleat this. Like, you don't understand how hard it is to pleat it. So it goes all the way around like this, and then you've got all the detailing here. And to attach it all, at first I was just going to do it, it is from scratch obviously, but at first I was just going to do it by itself, but then I was like, it needs something to attach itself to, so I stole one of my mom's old slips. I just asked her if she had one. I was going to go thrifting and see if I could find one, but I found this, so it's cool. Roberto Cavalli actually, when he designed it, he did it like a mesh underneath, but I didn't really feel like buying a mesh, and I didn't exactly want to replicate it exactly. I just liked the concept and the idea of the gathering and the pleats, and I just liked that idea. I didn't want to copy it exactly, so I'm going to leave that step out. But I think the next stages is going to be making more of these. Oh, if you guys want to know how I did these, with these, this is called lettuce hemming. So all you do is get fishing wire like so from here. This is from an old project I did, and it was still here randomly, and I remembered I had some. So if you guys want to know how to do this, all you need is fishing wire and any sort of stick or thing. I used this paintbrush that I had. But all you do is wrap the fishing wire around your object that you want to do. So depending on the size that you want the hem to be, and the curls in the hem will depend on what size of stick or object that you use. So because I want them really small and dainty, I chose this really small paintbrush. So you guys can see, this is not even in focus. So all I've done is got my fishing wire and wrapped it around my paintbrush, like so, all the way around. And then to get the curls to stay, obviously, because this fishing wire is straight, all you need is a hairdryer. And then you just heat the fishing wire with the hairdryer just for about 5 minutes, if not even that. And then once you let it cool, you'll get this effect, a sort of spring coiled effect. And then you will just start to hem it with this. That's all you have to do, really. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. I'm a bit stuck. Ooh, on my process of what to do next, because because I attached that slip underneath, I'm trying to figure out how to add it, but without it being weird to get on and off, because there's the gathering all around the back, so it's a low scoop back, and there's no elastic in this. Like, I'm doing this all by gathering and pleats, so I want it to fit on my body nicely, but obviously so I still can get it on without having to add a zip or a fastening, because I don't think it's going to look as natural with a zip. So that bit I need to figure out. I'm not sure how to do that bit yet. Fitting this to myself is hard, because obviously I'm the only one in my house that really sews, so I kind of wish there was two of me, so someone to actually fit it to my body properly and pin it and all that stuff, because I can't do that I can do it on myself, but obviously for things at the back I can't do, so I kind of have to have extra help for that bit. But I'll update you guys with like what's going on with this dress. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try and do some more little pleats. So I have loads of these. So how I did these, they're just strips of square strips of the fabric, and some of them have been hemmed at the bottom already, and then I've just gathered them at the top. I wasn't sure whether to gather them with elastic or do a straight stitch, so I've done a straight stitch. You guys can see, I'm not sure. A really loose straight stitch, and then all you do is keep the ends of it. Ooh. Keep the ends of it like that, you don't cut them, and then you just pick one thread from the top or the bottom and just pull gently across, and then you get the gathers that you want. So I'm gonna do some more pleats with the other halves of these, and then go from there really, and I'll update you guys and show you what I've done after that. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see, but let me move this out of the way. Can you see it has a drop back, but because I have the slip here, it doesn't really work in my favor, because I have to kind of take it in so it fits properly, because obviously but the tighter I make this, the harder it will be to get on and off, because obviously it's just elastic here. So I need to figure out how to do that so it's flattering, but it doesn't ruin the effect that I want to go for, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try and take it in on myself, put it on again and try and take it in, because obviously you can see all this bagginess, which shouldn't be there, it should be flat. But I'm going to go from there and just see. Okay, quick update guys, I fixed this problem. It's nice and smooth now. As you can see, it has the scoop neck back, like so. So now I'm just going to attach some frills to it and just see how that looks. And yeah, go from there really. I might hand sew this bit and then probably, so it looks like that all the way around, which is gorgeous. That's still the front. I'm gonna iron out these pleats because they're really too dense, but the back is gorgeous. I do like that back. So I'm gonna do a few more of ones like this for the front. So I think I'm gonna do like no pleat, no pleats, pleats. So there's like a variation, and I think it will look nicer. So guys, I've just cut and lettuce hemmed the sort of faux sleeve bit, the longer part of the side, and I've just like attached this the yellow underneath each part, because on the actual original dress there's like a mesh polka dot yellow material underneath each frill, but I don't really feel like hunting down that fabric, and I didn't want to do the dress exactly the same like I said, so I thought this would be a good alternative. It's just over the slip, and I just stretched it over. I'm not sure whether it looks good or not, or whether it should be transparent so there's a bit of contrast. I'm not sure, but I think this looks good though, like this. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. So this is the other one I need to do. I've done the other side, obviously I've done this one, so I need to do the other one, and yeah. So guys, I do apologise that I didn't really get much filming of me putting the dress together all the way through, so the next couple of videos will be snippets from my phone. So the next bit I did was added a bottom half to the dress, as you can see. So I just attached it to that square bit of yellow fabric I added in the beginning, and this is what it looks like from the back. Then, as you guys can see, I left the bottom half quite long because I wasn't quite sure how long I wanted the dress yet. Then I began messing around with the frills at the front, as you can see. So basically I was just draping. Then once I got the frills I wanted, I kindly asked my sister to model for me so I could drape the frills, because unfortunately I could not do this on myself. So by this point I basically had all the frills on the dress. I was basically just draping whatever was left, and this is how it came out. This is what the back looks like. This is basically the frills, so it is a graduation from the top down to the bottom. So this is me kind of shaking my pom-poms and trying it on basically for the last time. Yeah, this is kind of the final result and how it came out. So yeah guys, this is the finished result. I ended up doing a photo shoot in the dress, so if you guys want to see that, be sure to check out my blog. I will leave the link down below for you guys. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and be sure to share this video. You never know, Beyonce herself actually might watch this. Would that be so insane? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.